Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is 1.2, that is multiplying and dividing the fractions, right? So we have done in previous class the addition and subtraction of the fractions which are improper, proper, as well as mixed fractions, right? It is often easier to multiply two fractions than to add them. There is no need to worry about establishing the same denominator. So in previous video we have checked that when we add two fractions we have to just establish the same denominator, but in multiplication we have not need to worry about that. Okay, before you start, simply multiply the two top numbers numerators and multiply the two bottom numbers that are denominators. So in simple way we can say that we multiply the numerator with the numerator as well as the denominator with the denominator. Note that multiplying by 1 over n is the same as dividing by n. So it means that if we are dividing with some number or we are multiplying with the reciprocal of that number, the both ideas are same. So here is the example. You can see that work out 18 multiply 1 over 6. So it means that 18 divided by 6, right? So 18 divided by 6 gives us 3 because the 1 over 6 has the reciprocal, that is 6. Also 3 over 5 multiply by 2 over 7. So 3 multiply by 2 and 5 multiply by 7. 3 multiply by 2, that is 6, and 5 multiply by 7, that is 35. So this is your simplest form, right? In many cases, there will be an opportunity for cancelling. The cancelling may be done either before or after the multiplication, but it is much more efficient to do this beforehand, since the members you work with are then much smaller. The next example shows how this is done. So when we multiply some numbers, some fractions, you can see that this is the simplified fraction, but sometimes we get not simplified fraction. So we have to just cancel out the numerator and denominator after multiplication or before multiplication for getting the simplified answer. So here is the example: 4 over 9 multiply by 15 over 22. So you can see that here the cancellation can be done. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, and 3 fives are 15, right? Also 2 twos are 4 and 2 11s are 22. So you can see that 2 multiply by 5, it will becomes 10, and 3 multiply by 11, it will becomes 33. Now this fraction is in the simplified form, so this is your solution. Next one is division works in a very simple way with just one extra stage: to divide one fraction by another, turn the second fraction upside down and then multiply them. It means that when we just divide the fractions, so we have to just turn the second fractions upside down and multiply it. Take the reciprocal of the second term and multiply these two terms. So here is the example. You can see that 5 over 8 divided by 10 over 30. So we cannot simplify in present state. So first of all we have to change this division into multiplication. So it will becomes 5 over 8 multiply by this denominator becomes numerator and this numerator becomes denominator. It will becomes 13 over 10. So here you can see that 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So when we simplified it, it will becomes 1 multiply by 3, that 13, that is simple 13, and 2 multiply by 8, that is 16. So 13 over 16 is your simplified answer, right? To multiply or divide by a whole number, just use the result that the integer n may be written as the fraction n over 1. Note, dividing by 1 over n is the same like multiplying by n. So if we are multiplying by n, if we have to write in the form of division, so we just uh, take the reciprocal of n, right? So here work out 5 over 24 multiply by 4. So this 4 can be written as 4 over 1. Now you can see that this 4 and 24 can be cancel out. So 4 ones are 4, 4, 6 are 24, and your answer will be 5 over 6. You have to notice that when we cancel out the terms, the numerator can be cancelled out by denominator of the same fraction as well as the different fractions which are multiplying each other. Okay, so this is your answer. Next one is you need to be careful when multiplying or dividing mixed numbers, unlike addition or subtraction. So when we have the mixed fractions, we have to careful about the multiplication and division. In addition and subtraction, there are simple methods, but in the multiplication and division, we have to convert it first, then multiply it or divide it. Okay, you cannot process the whole numbers separately from the fractions part. Instead, you need to use top heavy or improper fractions. So we have to convert these mixed fractions into improper fractions, and we have discussed in previous lecture that how we convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. That is the method for this denominator multiply by this whole plus this numerator. So it will becomes 4 ones are 4 plus 3, 7, 7 over 4, and the next one is 8 over 3, right? 3 twos are 6, 6 plus 2, that is 8, 8 over 3. This is the second fraction. Now these two fractions are multiplied, so we can write it as 7 over 4 multiplied by 8 over 3. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So when we simplify it, your answer will be 14 over 3. So 14 over 3 can also be converted into the mixed fraction. How? We just write 14 into the division bar, then divide it by 3. 3 fours are 12, right? So the rest is 2. So it means that it can be written in this way. So it will becomes 4 whole 2 over 3. This is your answer. Okay. Next one is the exercise, that is exercise 1.2. We have to solve the questions, work out these multiplications and divisions, show your working clearly. We have to multiply and divide these fractions which are given according to the previous examples, right? There are 20 questions, and from 21 question you can see that we have the mixed fractions, and we have to multiply or divide these mixed fractions according to the previous example which we have done recently. Then 22, 23 up to so on 27, we have to solve all these questions for this exercise. That's so easy. Do you have any problem?